Hey guys and ghouls, it's Trisckit2004 and it's Super Bowl Sunday. What's up? Ooh. Hey, I'm doing this video because I got tagged once again. This time I got tagged by Trisha Mcbride, who happens to be one of the people who won the 200 subscriber giveaway. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, I got tagged again, so she gave me 5 questions. So I have decided to run with it, and I will answer her 5 questions. And I also have 5 more questions that I'm going to go ahead and add to this. And I have a little list of people who I would like to tag. So, here we go. Doctor Who or Torchwood? To be completely honest, I don't watch either one, but I do want to start watching Doctor Who because it seems like everyone's always talking about it, and I pulled up pictures and it looks really cool. So I'm gonna have to go with Doctor Who. Royal or Rebel? Definitely Rebel. Not only do I like the Rebel dolls more, like Raven and Cerise Hood, but in real life I am a Rebel also. Um, Laguna or Gulia? I'm gonna have to say, as far as the dolls go, I'm gonna have to say Gulia, just because I've never been a fan of the little fins that Laguna has. They get in the way of changing her clothes. So as everyone knows, I love changing her clothes. Um, Next one, blue or green? I'm gonna have to say green. I've always liked green, and it's the color of life and all things living. Fluttershy or Rainbow? I'm going to assume that you meant to say Rainbow Dash when you type that. So in this case, it's going to be Fluttershy or Rainbow Dash, and I'm going to go with Rainbow Dash because of the rainbow mane. Woo! And so I'm going to add 5 questions myself and answer them as well. Noodles or rice? And I have to say noodles, because noodles are yummy, and there's all sorts of different dishes with noodles, especially like with Thai food. Macklemore or Eminem? We definitely at Macklemore, just because him and I are both from Seattle, Washington, and Macklemore is awesome! Uh, Mickey Mouse or Bugs Bunny? It's so hard for me. I love Disney, but I really grew up with Bugs Bunny, and there's some Bugs Bunny cartoons that are really, really awesome memories from my childhood. So I'm gonna have to go with Bugs Bunny. Um, Operetta or Venus? I'm gonna have to go with Operetta just because she's just a little more slick looking than Venus. And the last one will be Apple White or Raven Queen, and I have to say, obviously, Raven Queen, since she's a rebel, and she just looks way cooler than Apple White, in my opinion. Okay, guys and ghouls, so that's my list of questions. So who am I going to tag? Well, I kind of have a list of people I'm going to tag. I'm going to see how far I can take this. So first up, the people who started this whole thing, the Mommy and Gracie show. Next up, the Craft Raccoon. Next up, Exo Candy Cat. Next up, Doll Collector 82. Next up, Scott Basor. Next up, S Sparks. Next up, Lily Ghoul. Next up, Obsessive MH. Next up, Perfectly Imperfect. And last but not least, the one who tagged me first of all, 07 Bellaray. Back at ya, darling. So yes, those are all the people that I am tagging for my tag extravaganza. So let's see how far we can take this, people. Bye! Woo! Hey, real quick, some people have commented how very nicely my dolls are dressed, and I just want to thank you so much for the compliment. That means a lot to me because I do feel like I take a lot of time to get my dolls dressed to perfection. Um, and like, here's, Blondie Locks, and I just think she looks so edgy and awesome. And here's Ashlyn, just so cutie patootie with her hair and like the little updo. And I love the CA Cupid with those boots. Oh, hello dear. But thank you so much for the awesome compliments on my styling. Zoo! Thank you, thank you. Love y'all.